Hey all, welcome to week 5 of my keto-ish weight loss journey. Week 5. Gosh, I can't believe it's been just over a month sharing this journey and on YouTube, which I'm brand new to, uh, and getting getting used to it. But this week, quick update. I weighed in at 285.8 pounds, which is actually up about a half a pound from last week. But I'm not too worried about this. I've done it before, and I know stalls happen. Let's talk about it. Let's check out the weigh-in and do the spreadsheet math. Okay, so let's take a look here. First thing I wanted to do was show you some old data on my spreadsheet here, my very first keto journey, and where there were instances where I've either stalled or gained weight. You can see here in my 7th week, I was actually up a pound, and a couple of stalls here where I was actually 0. I wasn't weighing in decimals, or at least wasn't recording them that way. Perhaps I had a different scale. What else? Up a pound, flat, 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 up 2 pounds, up 2 pounds. Um, and yeah, well, here's an instance where I basically fell off the rails, up 4 pounds, and then completely off the rails with a 9 pound gain. But you can see that was between Christmas and New Year's. And right after, I bounced back and I lost. Had lost it within 2 more weeks. So that stuff happens. Just work through it. I didn't change anything I ate, with some minor exceptions here and there. And so yeah, let's update this week. Week 5, April 6th, and we are at 285.8. Copy my I changed my cursor so you could see it easier. Okay, and let me fix the goals. That's actually an annoying cursor. Okay, so yeah, I got down or up 0.6 pounds. So that would have been recorded, I'm sure, in the earlier days as a full pound. So yeah. So yeah, small gain this week, but the overall trend is strong. I started at 304 pounds, and I'm still down 19. So well, not sweating it yet. But let's talk about what might have caused the stall, or maybe not. Um, One thing I've learned is that you might think that you're eating keto, but sneaky carbs can be hiding in the labels. Let me show you what I look for. Okay, let's go over some nutrition labels. First things first. Peace out. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but stupid Roomba has decided to come out while I'm filming. So yeah. Okay, a little Coke Zero. Good, that Roomba's heading to another room. Piss off, Roomba. Even Coke Zero bottles have labels, of course. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 nutrition. You can see that. Definitely no protein. Really? Stupid Roomba. Okay, so let's see if I can get this situated. Okay, hopefully you can see this. Let me give a pointer of some kind. Found a chapstick. That should do it. Okay, so what is this? This is the Kirkland protein bars that I have. Comes in I got 4 different flavors. Let's take this is what I break my fast with. So let me show you the nutritional value. Okay, so things I look at. Obviously, this is per bar. 220 calories each. I don't count calories, I just count carbohydrates. But let's take a look at some stuff here. You got 24 grams of carbohydrates, and what you can do is subtract the sugar alcohols and the fiber, which is that would be 10 grams combined. Subtract that from the 24 grams of carbohydrates, and you get 14 grams, which is quite high. I shouldn't do these every day, since I'm trying to stay under 50 grams per day. So anyway, that's the protein bars. Let me show you about my keto tortillas. Now, if you look at this, you can see that. Yeah, that should be okay. I'm just showing you a way to read it. So again, it's per tortilla, 90 calories, let's see here. Okay, to do it, it says 22 grams of carbohydrates per tortilla, but you can subtract the fiber and sugar alcohols if there were any. So this is 2 grams net carbs if you look at it this way. Now, I don't know if I trust this frankenfood tortillas that much in terms of carbohydrates. So right now, lately I've only been using these as a pizza crust, which you've seen me make in another video. So yeah, that's that one. Another thing is peanuts from Costco. Let's take a look at the nutritional value here. Let me adjust. Okay, so it's per half cup, 290 calories, 10 grams of carbohydrates, 13 grams of protein. And that's another thing I watch is a protein too. I heard that you need 1 gram of protein um, per pound that you want to be. So right now I'm weighing at 285. I want to get down to 180. So my target protein would be 180 grams per day. So that's peanuts. Another thing I do is cashews. These aren't very good for you either on a keto diet. But those are the Kirkland salted roasted whole cashews, with salt. So take a look at the nutritional value on these. Again, it's per half cup. These have how's its protein? 8 grams, so they're not a big contributor. It's got 15 grams of carbohydrates per half cup, and you can only subtract 2 grams of fiber. So these are actually pretty shitty. 13 grams of carbohydrates per half cup. I use them very, very sparingly. I maybe drop like 4 or 5 cashews as a snack at a time. What else I want to show you? Russell Stover no sugar added chocolate. The caramel flavor I like. Again, another frankenfood. Let's take a look at the nutritional label. So this is per half a bar. There's like I think 8 squares in here, and so half a bar is 26 grams of carbohydrates, but it's mostly sugar alcohol, so you can subtract, what do we got, 22 grams of, sorry, it is Canadian packaging, so it's got French mixed in with the English, so it's hard to see. But if you look here, the sugar alcohol is 22 grams, and fiber 2, so that's 24 grams, and it's 26 grams carbohydrates total. So I guess it would be, just do the math, it'd be like 2 grams of carbs each. Huh. Anyway, for half a bar. I usually have maybe 2 of those squares every 2 days. It's just something to keep me satiated. Okay. Bacon wrapped beef filet mignons. Why they have to say beef in there is beyond me. Is there other kinds of filet mignons? I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, so on the nutrition label, of course, get this set up right. Okay. Of course, there's 1 gram of carbohydrate. Maybe that's, I don't know, seasoning or something. But we got, for 1 portion, and these are 6-ounce fillets wrapped in bacon. You got 1 carbohydrate, but 1 gram of fiber. 26 grams of protein, and 21 grams of fat. I don't count fat, but the more fat that's in something, and typically it keeps you more satisfied. I like to count my protein, keep it at my limit of 180 grams, but it's really the carbohydrates that I keep an eye on all the time. Again, try and keep around 30 grams of carbohydrates per day. What else I got? These are chicken breast grills. They are breaded. Seasoned solid cut chicken breasts, fillets removed, and a crispy batter, 17% meat protein. So let's take a look at the nutrition list here. So per 1 portion, 2 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbohydrates, 15 grams of protein, which is awesome. Oop, Roomba's at my feet. Piss off, Roomba. Oh, ow, jeez. Fucking Roomba's running over my bare feet. Anyway, so that was nutrition information. I should put the stuff back in the freezer. And, yeah, well, yeah, I hope that was useful for you. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next segment. This may not be why I stalled, but it's good to stay on your toes and make small adjustments. This isn't a failure. The body does weird things from week to week. What I care about actually is how I feel. You know, more energy, no bloat, fewer cravings. It's amazing. I'm not giving up because of a decimal point on the scale. We hang in there. I've got a cruise coming up in November, and I want to enjoy it without the struggle. These stalls are temporary, but the vision is it's long term. Beaches, walking, freedom. It's why I'm sticking to it. We can do this. And drop your tips or label your horror stories in the comments. I'm always learning too, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. More keto wins and real talk coming soon. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Bye for now.